Hey guys. I try to time that. Yeah, we don't need to hear that song again. Actually, P-Light was, remember when they were introduced in the series, I was like, oh, they're actually pretty good, and I bought one of their albums. And their album was not very good. Well, I mean, art is subjective. I was like, oh, this is so generic. Was not a fan. But anyway, hello and welcome. Welcome Rashkavar, Fanwisilan, Genwa, Claus, Shidokiba, Nightbot coming in as well. So, we'll get started in a moment. As I mentioned in the last stream, and probably the stream beforehand, new Magic sets coming out. Was interesting. It's got dinosaurs and stuff in it. I bought the vampire-themed commander deck. Because I heard all four of the commander pre-constructed decks in this set are just really well constructed, and even out of the box, they're really good, but they're open. Like, most commander decks is like, it's mostly okay, but there's like plenty of stuff where like, yeah, this doesn't really fit, so it's good to take out and replace it with, oh, by golly, cards from the new set. Better buy those packs so you get these specific cards. But this one is just, it's good out of the box. You can just make it better with stuff. We'll probably do a Llama Arena next week. It's been a couple of weeks. I might even practice one during work, just to kind of get back in the groove of things. But so I've been tinkering around with the vampire deck, and there was this one particular uncommon from the when really say old set. It's from I think 2021, tail end of 2021. This is good radio. Me remembering when the hell Innistrad Midnight Hunt came out. Yeah, tail end of 2021. Because it was the set that came right afterwards, Innistrad Crimson Vow, where I bought the booster box for my brother, and then that reinvigorated my interest in Magic. So, local card shop that I like going to that happens to have, they tend to have like uncommons and commons. You spend a little bit more there, but they tend to have things in stock. So I was like, you know what? I'll swing by there see if they have this one particular uncommon. I mean, there's a handful of other cards, but they did not have this particular uncommon. But they did have one pack of Innistrad Midnight Hunt, and it is a shame that I did not open this because although it did not have the card that I wanted, it did have this beauty. Oh God. Jesus Christ. It's a demonic tutor. There we go. From the list. So it's a reprint of an old card. So I'm immediately putting that in this sleeve, which is going in this deck. So demonic tutor is, it is an infamously good card. It's one colorless, so one of any color, and one black. Search your library for any card and put it in your hand. Then shuffle your library. So it's basically, if you've got a good amount of mana, it's play any card in your library for its cost plus 2. So if you're running black, you want to have it in there. That card is like a $30 version, which is one of the cheaper ones. I have one from a much older set that I happened to get in high school, and I basically just proxy it in like every deck that can run it. Oh shit, it's very loud. Or at least very loud on my end. How are we doing on? And Claus, we're doing a tier 1 sub. It's a good segue to go away from me talking about Magic. I'm kind of sad that I didn't open that pack on. I didn't. Oh no, I don't need to hear myself. What the hell? There we go. Thank you. Right, I forgot to pause this. Because I bought the one thing, and it would have been fun because the last card that's in there. So I would have gone, oh no, not the one I want. Oh well, oh my god, I did gasp audibly as I looked to the back and saw demonic tutor. Holy shit. But anyway, Claus has redeemed points to give a random tier 1 to somebody in chat. Oh, yeah, I gotta scroll down. So, wheel, rally, turn, less than we should learn, less than 8. Someone's getting sub. That person gonna be.
Alright!
Congratulations, Crispy072003. You have been chosen by a robot to receive the sub. Please enjoy your ad-free viewing and a whole bunch of emotes I drew. And there we go. There we go.
Sweet.
Okay, so this time I've actually remembered. To get the. You know, I can. So the community map tracker that I use from Big Dumka is very good because it's HTML based, so it runs in Linux just fine. The downside is that it takes up like the entirety of like the top half of the monitor. So usually the way I have things set up is I can like see the stream, but really I'm just paying attention to where I'm looking, like where I'm at the camera, so that I'm not like, you know, off here and then here's the whole stream and me just being this way. Actually, you know what? No, because I would rather see that than the audio channels, because I know those are going to be fine. I would like to not be hanging off the edge of the screen, though. I would say that I'm continuing many days of not having coffee and just drinking tea, but I actually got an iced coffee from the card shop, because they also have a little coffee thing. It's tea. I love this stuff. This is if anyone, I'm not sponsored or anything. I'm not sponsored by anything. If you like unsweetened tea and you don't like your tea to taste like you're drinking dark lemonade or dark lemon juice, get this shit. They have, so I buy it by the case from Costco. So you get, it's like 12 1-liter bottles for like $18, something like that. Ooh, T-Boss. Trying to think, how can I set this up? There we go. I had to think about that really hard. So both the seats tonight are actually from Ashkavar from like last summer, and not this year. Summer 2022. This was a Saku League community seed. I'm probably gonna need. I know Saku does particular rules. I just know that. Is it no diver down and no ice clip? Icebreaker, rather. I mean, Lipton's a fine tea. I just like to not wait for my tea to cool down. Same reason why I mostly like drinking iced coffee. No diver down. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure the other one. I was pretty sure it was no diver down or icebreaker, so I'll do this honoring those same things. Oh yeah, right. We need a timer. That's what I'm missing. I do have the timer. Nice. All right, so I got a tracker. I got a timer. I've got a fang. I've got a fang. References. But anyway, but this will be great. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! Mm-hmm. Pendant Desert. And then it was crystals in there too, but I forget. One is the red crystal, one is not the red crystal. As long as it's not last time where we had to get 2 red crystals in the light world, and then hightail to the dark world. Right. Oh right, we got boots. Right. I mean, I would like the first item to be like bombs. Uh-huh. I mean, I guess we can do a ped check right at the beginning of the game. It's never a great idea. But, I mean, if you're in that neck of the woods, literally, might as well. It's good information for plotting out the rest of the seed. And I think it was... EP was the... Nope, Tower of Hero was the red one. Alright, cool. No, it's not Key Sanity. That's just the one key for back of escape. You know, sure. You have nothing that uses magic. Give me bombs. I don't even want them. Alright, well, we're not getting that. I'm gonna blame the capture card on that. Oh my god. But do we get a better tree pull? No. Is this even rando? That's not French vanilla powder, but I guess tangentially. Alright, well, we don't need a full pad. I do kinda like... oh, shit. I do kinda like getting an early book, just so you can do that. I mean, it just knocks that out of the way. Basically the only time you'll really feasibly be in this part of the game. I'm pleased at that, actually. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get the... Interesting that... Oh, because it was a custom-built one. Right. Which is also reminding me, right, we could do bonk rocks. So the neat thing about the Dunkin' Tracker is that you can copy in the URL for the seed link, and it'll import in all the settings. But it did not import in that we have the boots. Okay, well, I mean, I'm good with more bombs, especially at this phase of the game. Thing is, I mean, at this point, that's really all that we get out of boots, and also the only thing that's really different about the beginning of the boot start, apart from the fact that you're going much faster. Oh, and there is quick swap. Well, I'll just use that. Why not? I mean, I'm good on bombs now, gang. Thank you. Nope. Oh, true. Right. Yeah, we get the library as well. It's weird because I always just associate going to library, but I don't necessarily associate looting library. Oh, is that the sign of that's where the boots would have been? That's the item that's added into the loot pool because boots are no longer. Not necessarily that it would have been placed there, but more of that. The fact that boots are in our starting inventory. Okay. Right. Rude. Sticky bombs. Like from Halo. There's a game I never referenced. Uh-huh. 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 Hey, Tanner. Welcome, welcome. Well, we are just at the beginning. Dipping in here only because I don't want to rely on maybe getting Chicken Hut to give us money. Alright. So this is nice. I know, right? Terrible seed. We don't have the sword right away. So the only thing we can't do is summon the burb. Hey, Apple. Welcome, welcome. Uh-huh. Poor return on investment. But it does knock a thing out of our list of stuff to check. Hey, go data. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god. And yeah, I will pencil in, probably for next Tuesday, we'll do La Mulana right now. Uh-huh. Can I? Oh, okay, we can't put that on the cat. Because we don't have the moon pearl. Hey, please run. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I haven't played I do remember playing Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. That's the PS1, very early PS1, right? I remember playing that ages ago. Case in point, it was early PS1. You know, I don't need that much. You know, in hindsight, I should have just booted over, just because we already can see it. Oh, was it 2000? I could have sworn... Actually, yeah, I would have played it. No! I'm trying to think. The one that I would have played would have been in, like, 98, 99. Alright, well, we came this far. Hey, Druther. Welcome, welcome. So for those of you just joining us, this is a very ancient seed from the Saku League Rando. So I'm going to do a little different here. We're going to go do... Do I have it? We're going to do Mini Molder and Pay first. I'm going to hope we get good luck with bombs. I'm so upset right now. Mm-hmm. Alright, big money, big money. Woo! Sweet. Uh-huh. 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 I'm pleased with that. So the reason... I decided to come this way first is we're not going to loop over to the desert because we have the book. We could go all the way over to Ice Rod Cave. But if we go over to desert, we can't do Landmolus, but we can do everything in the front of desert. So as long as Landmolus doesn't have an item, we can. I mean, we can do every check but one in desert. On top of Agina's Cave and the desert ledge. So we're getting so many pieces of heart. Oh my god. Thank you. Was it 99? Oh yeah, because I remember playing it when I was in middle school. And I would have been in the 7th grade at the time that I remember playing it. Yes. So it actually might have been a brand new game that had just come out in like early 2009. No, actually, I had a slice of leftover pizza and a bag of peanuts. Oh, I had a muffin when I got up today. Now, in the event we get a sword and a fire source, we can actually Hopefully we just get both items out of here, because we don't need to pull pedestal, and we don't need to kill Lanmo. I know, the only reason we're doing it right now is because we have the book, and Desert is a pendant. So I figure if we can knock this out and get... And we have the boots, so like... The only thing we can't do in Desert is Lanmolas. So I felt this is going to be a much higher value than continuing all the way over to Ice Rod Cave, which we can still do. Ideally, though, I'll do the Ice Rod Cave check if we happen to get the Moon Pearl at some point. Because then I can, well, we'll wait for this dude. Mm-hmm. If we get the Moon Pearl, we can do all of the fake flipper checks. Or better yet, we get the flippers, we can do all the actual flipper checks. Alright, so first things first. Actually, I'm going to go this way. Okay, actually, this is pretty good, because I would like to do the right side last, because we run out of bombs. I kind of... Some cash requires that. That's why hints are bullshit. That's why they're bad. Actually, are there even bombs in this room? No, I guess not. Okay. So hopefully we get an item here. Oh my god! Oh, I would not advise that. In this case, this was a leftover slice of a frozen pizza that I cooked up like 4 days ago. I'm not sponsored, but Urban Pie. It's a damn fine frozen pizza, and they're usually low nut, zero gluten. Oh, no, we did. So we have 3 bombs. I mean, we could just leave with what we have. Yeah, everyone just hang out up here. Sweet, thank you. Well, that went well. Oh my... Apparently this was the play. 2 items out of Pendant Desert. And it's the Moon Pearl and a sword. The value indeed. You know, fuck it. I'm just gonna go do... We're gonna... Wait, Diver Down is not allowed... Is Fake Flipper? Fake Flipper's allowed in Soccer League? Because I'm about to do that. That's where we're going next. Alright. It is allowed? Okay. The early book and boots is... Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember because, if I remember correctly, she didn't want to have, people, expected to know, like, more difficult tech or something like that. I can remember the exact rule behind it. See, and, oh, Sankart, though. See, if we had come here, we would have gotten nothing. I mean, I would have then probably done Desert after this. Nice. Alright, well, we won't be getting that. Oh, we're doing this first. And then, I mean, I'm not enough. The funny thing is that Zora is the only part of this that's in logic, and I can't do it. Oh, wow. Beg your pardon? I beg your pardon? Concerning. Oh, yeah, the habit. I'm trying to boots jump. Right. No, I was in the right place, because it's you, oh my god. You sort of line up for it, and then, like, go 1 pixel more or less down. That was very weird. I was trying to do, boots jumping. Oh. That was very alarming. I'm like, wait, why is that not working? A lot of this is largely stuff that I just do without paying attention to. Oh my god. There. So Moon Girl's gonna allow us to do this. Unless both of these are pieces of heart, we're gonna leave here just fine. I mean, we'll put that to use. And we also got that. And we get to do this. Whee! What's for? Oh, well, we'll keep that in mind. I will not be getting that right now. Oh, wait. I can't. Oops. So we can go up to the actually in hindsight. Well, I mean, then again, I didn't have all these things. Because again, just force of habit. Normally, I wouldn't plan to do that without having enough money. Well, we get Dark World access. Ooh, we can do... Boop. Well, there's the entirety of the logic. I'm just imagining what it looks like. Link just swiping around the sword randomly. Like, could not find that rat. Scrooge, always Scrooge outside. Are you gonna reenact the scene from My Cousin Vinny? Don't do that. But do go watch My Cousin Vinny because it's an excellent film. Oh, I would recommend it. So, I mean... Oh, this isn't where I want to go. We're... Yeah. I wanted to go... We don't have Titans. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my usual... Go anti-clockwise around the Dark World. No, he hears the screech owl outside, and then every time it screeches, because he's on edge, and, you know, a monster and whatnot. So here's the, it sounds like somebody's screaming outside, so he, like, bursts out of the cabin that they're in, and just fires randomly and indiscriminately around the forest. Then he goes back inside, and it screeches again. Then he goes back out, blam, 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 blam. Yeah, cue the Game Grumps Call of Duty shoot him in. Well, in this case, Call of Duty shoot a bird. He does not shoot the bird. I'm sure there would have been problems if that happened. Alright, where's our penance? TR and Meyer. Interesting. Interesting. And then... Alright. Yeah, pet is not required. We might need to do Meyer, but I mean, at that point, it's just one item. I mean, I need to do TR for... So in this case, this is not a... We don't need the Ice Rod in this seed. Great. We're going to immediately get Ice Rod. That's what that means. Okay, I was expecting Ice Rod. Right away. Right. Rude. I was going to say, well, I got one bomb. Let's see if I can do this. True, yeah, I mean, unless an item is in TR at all. Uh-huh. Thanks. Oh, the nice thing is we do have Canis Maria. Mm-hmm. So currently this is a reasonably smooth seed. It's a nice chill beginning, as I'm, on the verge of death in the middle of some kind of eldritch nightmare. Uh-huh. Alright, so we got one more item we can check. The smart choice would be to go deliberately die, so that I don't die here on the overworld. Everything's fine. For anyway, what? For like work or out of your own volition? Thanks. Well, so much for death warping. Can I get grabbed? Thank you. That does get with both items out of, so we don't have to come back to Skull Woods if, like, we're, missing something. I will check Bumper Cave. Oh, conference is going on. That will do it. And this is not worth it. So we could do Out of Logic Mountain, but it's Out of Logic and also the mountain. I mean, Out of Logic Mountain is fine. But we do have, in Logic, most of the Dark World. Also, we can clear Pendant Thieves Down, which is always good times. Yeah, I mean, thing is the going to Out of Logic Mountain is, all it's gonna do for us is get a save and quit point and like 2 items. Oh shit. Alright, well, that works. I got caught on the wall.
We go to Out of Logic Mountain, Charlie. Out of Logic Mountain.
Right, okay. Apart from the fact that we have, we're just on green mail, we're doing pretty well for ourselves, actually. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I am very down for the mirror. That's a fine mirror right there. So now we can do Out of Logic Tower of Hera, which is a bit more enticing. And then Out of Logic East. We can do Out of Logic all of the Light World Mountain. So that's the thing. Uh-huh. Well, now you can go to Zora. In Logic Zora. Oh my god! Here's the thing. Maybe we'll get flippers. See, here's the thing. Actually, we might not need any medallions at all. So what I'll probably do, because we're basically going anti-clockwise around the entire Dark World, we can get to Catfish. And then from Catfish, mirror and go to Zora. And then, get our 3 bombs or 20 rupees. I mean, yeah, we can overworld glitch anywhere. If I want to. Is this even rando? Mm-hmm. That was a second item? We got the small key and... Oh, yeah, we do have the hammer. That's nice. Aw, man. I've been kind of on point with Boots things. Can I get the God Pixel? Nope. Keep trying for it. Oh, jeez. I have not tried Pawn Shuffle, but I would like it. If I remember correctly, I think you have to run it from a specific... Is that Sahasrarabad? Oh yeah, this is one. Is it through Sahasrarabad? I remember it's a different way to generate seeds like that. I also have not looked into it in like a year. You can do it. I would love to do that, actually. I also really like the idea of the ones where items can be in shops. The cross, draw, shop, pot shop. Like, I watched Koi playing those, and they look like a ton of fun. Like, they kind of remind me of the La Mulana randomizer. Kara's version of the site? I only use the official Link to the Past Rando one. Yeah, Shop Shuffle looks really interesting. I would be very much down for those. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you could put that in the Discord, exclamation point Discord, that'd be good too. And, well, it's a good thing we got the hammer. Right. Because we're going to be doing that. Oh, right. I was like, am I missing something? Right. Half magic. We have half magic. Oh, missed that. Ooh. And then the bow. I mean, we need that. Oh, we could go. Well, we don't need to kill Mothula, because we already know. Yeah, Fire Rod is perfectly fine. Fire Rod will wreck shit good. Actually, Fire Rod and half magic. Oh, I kind of wish I'd grabbed those bombs. Fire Rod and half magic makes me think we could go do Mothula, but I'd also rather just do Mothula with more stuff.
I can whistle those pitches, but I can't sing.
We are, but our access point to the dark... Oh! Okay. Our access point to the Dark World is also the Mothula area. So, when we do eventually go up the mountain, which will probably be soon, TM, we got a lot of things we can do. Kind of cozy that we don't have the Titan Smith? Yeah, with the way this is panning out, I don't even feel inclined to go dip into Pod just yet. I mean, we could. We have so many other places we can go. Good return on investment with this. Not that we needed it, but, you know. Oh, yesterday in the SMC3 seed, it was a 2-dig game. That was pretty nice. Well, now we can go kill Mothula, and I'd feel perfectly fine with that. We'll get back to that later. I mean, just having Tempered Sword is super cozy. Yeah. What is this even? Well, with that, well, and now the mountain is in logic, which is definitely where we want to be going next. Actually, while we're in this area, I know, right? Yeah, French vanilla powder, French vanilla flute. Like, I mean, tangentially, the fetch quest items you get just had the items there. I know, very interesting. Since we're in this neck of the woods, and it'll really be no other time they're going to come back here. Well, I mean, we're uniquely able to do this at this time. And then we're gonna do Pipe Cave. Pretty cool. I'm down with that. Alright, Island was a piece of heart. We did that. We did Hobo. There we go. Yeah, we got pretty decked out pretty fast. Getting late flippers would be nice, because then we don't have to... We can kind of defer going to pod, or defer going to swamp and ice balance. Glad I had one bomb left. I was not paying attention to that. Actually, I would have noticed when I would try to menu over to bombs and I get bombs. Uh-huh. Well, I'll just go buy some more bombs. Actually, I might do that. We don't need them for Sauceral's Closet, but I mean, we're gonna need bombs. And there is a bomb shop right here. Alright. Wait, it's 100. I almost said $100. It's 100 rupees for 10 bombs. Actually, come to think of it, it's probably a full refresh on your stock of bombs, because that would make better sense. You know, as much of a wow, that was dumb. As much of a good idea as it is to go to pod, just because it's a very easy double dip, we've got a much better selection of places we can go on the mountain. I'm actually good on heart containers, thank you. Ugh. I had something like that a few seeds ago. Actually, wasn't that on when I had my my possessed controller? That in the SMZ3 I had to do like some move similar to that, just nonsense. Yeah, I don't remember. That's still like better, and by better I mean not better at all yet, is if you also had to do it with Fighter Sword. It's the cherry on that shit sundae. Barely avoided picking that up. Not that it would have done anything. There was a time and place where I was considering doing the hula hand. Oh, then we get the hammer, and that put Dark World in logic. So it's like, yeah, we don't necessarily need to do this now. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, judging by the seed, it would have been... Actually, it does make sense. That would make sense if that was the bottle you get from Hobo. Because there's been a lot of fetch quest items being replaced in this seed with the thing you get from that fetch quest. So, powder was on the whatchamahabit, the mushroom spot. Stumpy gave us the flute. Yeah, I mean, I'm down for free potions. Like missing that whole vertical line, I think. Knock this out of the way. I was thinking we could go swing by and kill Mothula, like, kill Mothula on the way of activating the flute. Like, activate the flute, go and kill Mothula. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you know, I was thinking of just going immediately, oh my god, immediately to the mountain. Actually, no, yeah, we don't need to do that. We're just gonna... activate the flute and then go into the Dark World, kill Mothula, then mirror flute. Wait, no. Kill Mothula, Graveyard Ledge, King's Tomb, flute up to the mountain. Continue along the way to the mountain. Because if we, along the way of doing any of that, and here's the justification that I have. If we at any time get the Titan's Mitt, we won't be getting it from Skull Woods, but we will be clearing out Skull Woods. Oh yeah, we did that. Nope. Right. If we get Titan's Mitt and Hookshot, that'd be cool too. We can actually fully clear like all of Dark Death Mountain, which is good because unless we're missing something, and I don't know, like Bow on Laser Bridge, we really don't care what we need to get into Turtle Rock. But I mean, it'll be good to, you know, have it for information. Usually I save this for like the very end, just because Mothula is kind of a pain in the ass. Fuck it. But in this case, I mean, we're... Blue Mail, Tempered Sword. Half magic if things go awry. And a red potion. Cool. Ooh. Oh. It's bullying. What the fuck? Hey. Really? You know? There are some hearts here, and I'm gonna pick those hearts up. But not that one in the bottom corner, because I'm pretty sure it's a magic power. Speaking of magic power, what the fuck? Well, now we got plenty of it. Oh my, what the fuck? What was that shit? Y'all better give me hearts. Criminy. I've never had that much problem getting into that. Wow. Okay. Okay, I thought these were both magic. Maybe that would have been hard. Well, either way. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. I'm fine. It's fine. It'll be a lot more fun if you get off the goddamn wall. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I got someone with the Koi with the raid. You're finishing early. Hope everything's okay. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Richworks' user interface, but so anyway, this is a seed that Rashkabar gave me from a year and a half ago. It's a Soccer League seed, so I won't be I won't be doing Diver Down or Icebreaker, which is a shame because we have kind of some RP really. So far, this has been a nice chill seed. I think probably the reason why this was an interesting seed is because you got very early book, like that was like an Uncle Escape, I think. So it was like the second item we wound up getting. Very early book. So after I did the whole Kakariko checks, I was like, you know what? I did mini Moldorm Cave and then just immediately went to Desert because it starts with boots. Got the book, better value than going to Ice Rod Cave, and then Pendant Desert Palace had Moon Pearl and the Fighter Sword. So apparently that was the play. And then who'd miss stuff? Oh my god. And also, because I tend to like doing this if I get really early book. If you get book before doing the Lost Woods checks, I'll check Pedestal just to have that information early on. And Pedestal is nothing. So that's nice. Oh, I don't need those at all. I don't need those either. So, order of operations we've done, I went and... So we activated the flute, killed Mothula. We're going to check this, then flute to the mountain, do the mountain. So we have not been to the mountain yet. We got Glove early on, and I was like, you know, I could Sequence Break Mountain. But maybe not. Oh my god. Alright, time for a cavalcade of mountain. We can like do everything in the mountain. No. Yes, we got the book, wow, I know, right? Gonna so use these arrows whenever I find the bow. Whenever that might be. What do you want about bow and silvers are in Sahasrala's closet? Which means I'm going there very late. Actually, that means I'm going there at a time when I'm swinging over by Pod and Eastern, because that's the last thing we have left. Not necessarily last thing. Oh, right. Well, imminent doom. Ooh! I know, I'm actually surprised that most of those cabbages missed us. Yeah. Thanks, old dude. Hopefully this is crap, so I don't need to go get it. Good. I used to be good at that bomb jump, but like most bomb jumps, I just haven't in so long. I'm bad at them. So there's actually two ways. I find it's easiest to do it with the hook shot, personally. What I do is, if you've got the sword, I charge up the sword. Let me grab this. So I'll charge up the sword, and then I roll my thumb across the A button. It's imperfect, but it usually works. In the case of if you have the hook shot, you just item dash with the hook shot. So, and then for that I just use my index and middle finger to basically hit Y and A at the same time. We got blue mail off of Bombos, and red off of it. Okay. Fine by me. It's been a very clear and straightforward seed. I'm kind of into it. Yeah, I find, like, if I have hookshot, I find that's I mean, you have to have hookshot out, so it's a little slower, but I find it's the most consistent and easiest for me to pull off. Just because item dashing has so many different functions that it's... there are many places to practice it, as opposed to if you're doing the boot spin sword thing, it's kind of very niche thing. You're mostly only doing it for that purpose. It has a couple of more applications in overworld glitches, but if you're not running overworld glitches, you're also pretty much practicing it. Alright, so we have... Alright, so we're probably going to need to go into the basement. Oh yeah, I don't have the hook shot. Right. Yeah, that would have been... I would have liked that, like if there was... I kind of wish that there was more application of punting the Cane of Samaria block. Because I find that really satisfying. That's why I kind of deliberately do it in TR. Like if it was something like, there are a couple of ROM hacks that do it, where you basically have to punt the Cane of Samaria block to the other side of the room to land it on a conveyor belt, so that it gets carried over to wherever the heck it needs to go. Rude! He's out for blood, what the heck? I technically fell into a pit twice. So we have 0 items. We have 1 item. I know, right? So I'm in no rush to turn in the mushroom. I'm in no rush room to turn in the mushroom. Wait, what? Hopefully the item is just going to be in the chest that we didn't check. So we can just go on our merry way. At the very least, we can just go into the basement mirror. Of course we gotta do the thing. Why would we not be doing the basement? Other fun things, as you may observe up there, both Mire and Turtle Rock are pendants. So it is not... And pedestal is not needed, so unless Turtle Rock or Mire has something in it, and the Mire being the green pendant, we might not need to step foot in the ball. So we need for go mode... Oh, right. Forgot it. That Mary turned in that thing. We need the bow, flippers, and hookshot. Okay. Technically the lamp. There we go. Whee! That was a fun trip to the Tower of Hera. Also, the funny thing is that we might not need to go into Pyramid Fairy unless a bow is there. Because 2 of our go mode items are required for our other red. Can you move the whatever? Alright, we don't need that. Is this even random? Alright, so we don't need that, which is very convenient. And unless we get Titan's Mint at some point, we're basically going to check Paradox Cave and then nope out of here. But then where do we go next? And we do have the Front of Escape. That might be the best thing to do, just because, not necessarily it'll less locate it, but, Bahan and Eastern, if we happen to get the bow, means we can full clear it. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, we need the Titan's Mitts. Oh, no! Hopefully a better today one. And I remember the other couple of streams ago, I think you were up, like, super late. Hook shot. And we get flippers. Hookshot does nothing for us now. Cute. And the bone. So we now need the flippers and the other thing. Titan's Mitts. That thing. Oh, yeah, Buttersword. Boop. So with that, I mean, I'm fine doing... Get the... Oh my... Everything's ruined. Wait, I do want to go this way. Right, because we're going to go into the Dark World. We're going to loop up to Pod, check Sahasraral's closet along the way. And then Pod and Eastern, because, I mean, I don't really care about Apple. We need the lamp, but I don't really care. I mean, actually, for the most part, we can do most of Pod with the Fire Rod. At least the most hectic part of Pod, you could do it with the Fire Rod instead. Oh, I almost started going for the left side, but that's Eastern. I forget. Did we? We got like super late boots in the last seed. Oh, it does sound like you had a busy day yesterday. And the lamb. Oh my god. Well, now we're absolutely in logic here. I know. Green Pen and Meyer. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Whee. So let's see. I mean, I guess after this... So we need the flippers and we need the Titan's Mitts. Oh, Tinker Claws. Oh, right. Thank you for popping in. I don't know what led me... In my mind, I guess I was still in the light world for this. I don't know. Something like that. I mean, if things turn out well, we won't be seeing Sahasrara again in this season. If we see Sahasrara again, it means we had to commit to going to Mire. Actually, at that point, if we are going to Mire, it's to search for the flippers. Which kinda sucks, honestly. And what also sucks is that we can't fake flipper into Mire or into Swamp Palace. Ooh, that lasted a good. It's been a while since I've had to get any major dental surgery. Actually, the last time I had major dental surgery, they had to completely reconstruct a tooth for me. I had a sealant that wound up dislodging and falling out while I was living in Japan. And then I came back to the States, and the tooth entirely shattered. Or at least, like, a quarter of it shattered. And this was right after I'd gotten back to the States. I know, this is delightful. Sorry for anyone eating right now. So I had to wait until I was then on insurance from Starbucks to get it filled. And I will say, Starbucks' insurance, for those of you that live in everywhere else in the world, medical insurance is a thing that we spend money on in this. Hey! Well, that's nice. We spend money on in the US because we may or may not need to use it. It's a very foreign concept, I know. But no, Starbucks, the insurance that they get really good insurance for their employees in the States. They don't need to, they just do. I spent, I think, $20. $20 for the entire process of going in. They built, uh-oh. They built an entire tooth out of amalgam, and they shaped it to basically fit into my mouth. And it is still there. I probably should have gotten a crown on it, but dentist said that it was like if I had waited a week more, it would have absolutely needed to be like a root canal kind of thing. Like it was almost to the nerve, but he was able to clear away all the decay and whatnot from it, and then resolve it. Oh, okay. I wasn't. Yeah, I'm not sure. So my only experience with socialized healthcare is in Japan. Oh, flub that up. You know, at this point, in Japan, that was all apart from like cosmetic surgery. Oh, and vision, for some reason. But vision care was actually really cheap. Actually, the glasses that I'm still using, you might recognize these. I used to wear these back when I had to like be a distance away from the screen. These glasses that I still have and I still use. Yeah. Some 8 years later. It cost me 10,000 yen? Yeah. Roughly $100 US to go in, get an eye test, the frames, the lenses, $100. But no, dental and medical were covered entirely. Well, we got an item on Helmsley King. Alright, we have the bow. Right, we can go do Helmsley King. Right. In my mind, we still need to go find, like, 3 other things. I'm so used to seeds dicking me over. Nailed it. And when a seed is suddenly like, no, you have the things you need when you go to the places where you need to use them. Like, wait, what? Nailed it. Although it would be nice to get silvers. Nailed it. Again. Oh my god, we have Butter Sword. It's gonna be like my old school... when I would save Helmsley King for last because I found him the most difficult boss in the Dark World. You know, sure. Let's grab that. Yeah, same with me. That was the... I don't know why I felt Butter Sword to make it easier. Like, I also had trouble, like, lining up with him, kind of running around all willy-nilly. Like, oh no, the fairy ruined it for us. So, man, at this point, we're going to go into Eastern Palace. We're going to clear that out. Have a great time. And then... Oh, yeah, we're just looking for Titansmith so we can go into Ice Palace. I did not count how many this was. 11? 12? 13? 14? 15? 16? Broke. Nice. The other super nice thing is that Titan's Mitts are locking... Oh. Well, now we don't even... We can just go mode everything. What the hell? Oh my god, we get to go mode Swamp Palace and Ice, but I don't get Icebreaker. Wow. Wow. So that's a super nice go mode. We just need to find the big key for Eastern. Hopefully we just get it, like, immediately. We won't, but, you know. Hopefully. Maybe big key will be the very first item we get, and then I can just take a leisurely stroll through Eastern Palace. It'll be great. So here's the big key. Whoops. I don't remember if for Helmsword King, I don't remember if I did the 4 bomb strategy. I probably didn't, just because... Likely not, just because I figured is the item you get in the dungeon is the thing you use in the boss. I mean, we'll wind up plugging things along the way. We can get silvers. Silvers in Eastern means that we could have gotten the bow at the beginning. Not that that really would have done anything significant. Uh-huh. I mean, just because we would have been rolling around this way anyway. Or with the early item placement, I probably would have been... I would have probably gone the direction that we went regardless. So we don't need to... If there's an item left in here... Whatever. Did I use... Right, I used the red potion because we went into Mothula with not much health. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Len. Oh, I'm curious for your niece, nieces, maybe? If you have the ability to play the Bluey game if it comes out. Whoops. Oops. I was absolutely paying attention. Oh. Here I thought I was going to be drinking some tea. Yeah, I'll definitely be getting the Bluey game. I was thinking, like, I'll wait until, you know, maybe I find out if they... No, I want that. I need that in my life. I probably won't be playing it on stream, but I'll definitely recount my experiences with it. Yeah, we only need to do ice and swamp. So we are in go mode. There are no other item checks we need to do. We got Butter Sword, we got half magic. I'm fine doing Silverless Ganon with Butter Sword. I know the Bluey game is getting a PS5, I think PS4 PS5 release, and I'm assuming whatever the Xbox 320 no scope, or whatever the newest one is, One X. Oh, I mean, it makes sense, because I mean, there are plenty of Bluey books. Cute. I would have considered getting some of the Bluey books, but like, they're really just, I mean, if I had kids, absolutely. You know, if I have young children, because, I mean, they're just, you know, book renditions of the episodes. We saw the Sleepy Time has a book version, but it's like, learn to appreciate just how much more impactful it is to see the episode, which is also on YouTube. If anyone has not seen Bluey, which is perfectly understandable, but the episode Sleepy Time is on YouTube, and would recommend, if for no other reason than it's very beautiful art, very art. And Gustav Holst is one of my favorite composers. No, not Icebreaker. This is a Saku League seed, and, her rules are no Icebreaker and no Diver Down. So to keep in the spirit of the Saku League rules, I'm gonna not do this. So same thing, there won't be a Diver Down in Swamp Battle. We do get to do this. Whee! Oh, I missed. Oh. Do I even need? Oh, good night, Transpark. Thanks for popping in. I don't even need to go... Oh, I couldn't go to the right side if I wanted to. And I don't want to, so we won't. No. Bloop. Okay. I'll still get the item here, just because it's quick and easy. Nice. French vanilla? Whee! Ever the ice spin clip through the side of the... Oh, I have not. I kind of... Like, if I have hookshot, I like doing it that way for really no particular reason. And with you're very likely to have boots or hookshot when you go down there. If you don't, it's fine, but... I tend to like doing the spin into it. Yeah, there's a whole spin... I think I've done that. It's not a thing that I commonly do, though. We got 2 items out of there. I think there's 1 thing left that we're not going again. And then I'm in a particularly good mood. For those of you that weren't in at the beginning of the seed, when I was rambling on about magic cards, I bought a pack of cards at my local card shop because I went to go buy a couple of singles. So, like, they're less than $1, so my usual card shop doesn't keep them in stock. But this other one, they tend to charge the higher end of the market price on cards, but if I'm looking for cheap cards from like an old set, they probably have it. So I went to go get a cheap card from a old-ish set, and it's a couple years old at this point. They did not have that particular card. Oh, you can't just play Bluey? I have the, Oh, not a magic container? I have despawned arrows in Ganon's Tower, though. Card Shop did not have the they had 4 of the 5 cards I was looking for. They didn't have one of them, but they did have one and only one pack from that particular set, and I bought it, and although it didn't have the card in it, it did have a Demonic Tutor, which if you're familiar with Magic the Gathering, extremely good card, that I own one of, that I got in high school, and did not feel inclined to spend $30 to $50 on another one, so I've just been proxying it in all my decks that run blue, or run black. And now I have 2 of them. Oh, control, well, yeah, for PC game, that's kind of, like, whether or not they count controller as a mouse and keyboard. Like, do you mean as opposed to, like, just using, like, if it's just, like, I mean, let's be real, the Bluey game is not going to be designed for me as a demographic. It's going to be designed for people between the ages of 3 and 7. So there probably would be an option to just have the game play itself. If it is on Steam, because again, completely alienating most people in here. Most people in here that don't know, neither know about nor really care about Bluey. I'm hoping that they make the animation actually synchronize better with the vocal lines. Does not support emo. What? Why would they do that? Like, if I'm playing a game, oh, force a habit. If I'm playing a game on PC, I am, unless it's like unless it's a first-person shooter or a real-time strategy thing or something like that, like something that uniquely benefits from a mouse and keyboard, I'm using a controller. Like, that's how I'm going to be playing a game on PC. But, like, everyone can use, like, yeah. There should be multiple options, and it should cater to however the hell you want to play. And you should be able to rebind keys. I mean, I know absolutely nothing about the development of the game. It could be just some shovelware that they got the license, and whatever. Yeah, windowed mode, key binding, change the key bindings, which is one of the reasons why I have not, nor do I intend to pay for Switch Online, because all I would use to do it, or all I would use it for is to play old games, many of which I still own, functional copies of. I don't really feel like renting it for whatever the hell I'm like. But the fact that the N64 controls just look like absolute just nonsense. You know, unless you buy the N64 controller. In their defense, it's not like it'd be particularly easy to... Oh, you know what? We'll do this. Nintendo's not very big on rebinding their stuff. I have no idea. Oh yeah, we killed Mothiel a while ago. Also armor swings. Oh, with that actually, we have 7 crystals. We're going again in Sarah, where the beekeeper will be located in 1 to 22 locations. If you want to guess a number between 1 and 22, where you think the beekeeper will be, go and do so now. If you are the winner and correct guesser, right? We have all 7? Yes, we do have all 7. If you correctly guess where that will be located, I'll give you a tier 2 sub to the channel, or if you already have a sub, thank you. And I'll give you a random tier 1 sub to somebody in chat, and we'll sing your praises for at least the next 5 seconds. I will take 19 for the bot. 19. But yeah, so most everyone coming in from Koi Stream is already familiar with Ganon's Tower, Big Key, Dilio. Right, I have a strange feeling that we've forgotten something. I mean, we're gonna need arrows, but probably get arrows from somewhere. Yeah, this isn't really Jet Seed. I would, I know the blacksmith has lost a time forever. I think it's just weird that, like, we didn't need to go into Mire or Turtle Rock. We do not have silvers. Silver's the only thing that we don't have. I don't really care. Alright, so Bombos was on Zora Ledge. We did not need to do that. Oh. Alright. So I've accidentally opened this up. Let's just check this for no apparent reason. Actually, the reason would be if there are arrows in it. That'll be nice. Uh-huh. I am in the market for some arrows. Game is like, here's money to go buy arrows, you... Late. Game doesn't want to give me arrows, just handouts. It's like I could dig up the outside, but we don't even have the shovel. Apparently. Well, in order for that to fully work, we would have needed Cane of Burna. Bunch of money, fancy cape, and Cane of Burna. And one, is this even rando? Two, three. My God, can you not? Oh my God, can you? Four, five. Last night, GT, it was really early. I think it was like, oh, no, it was chest 8, and I did Hope Room first. 6. Nailed it. Nailed it again. Oh. Was it? Oh, right, because you were gonna pick that, and then you changed it at the last minute to 8. That's what I was thinking of it. And 7. Did we have 7? Again, Rashomar, almost. And we have 1 key. We have 0 arrows. I should have continued that way, because we are going to need arrows. I do need arrows. I'm going to go this way for possibly getting arrows. Oops. Right, that's a big magic. Hey. Uh-huh. I saw that coming like a slow-moving train wreck, and yet I still went for it. So I know there's arrows in the... Okay, it's only the skull that's in the... I mean, if these guys want to give arrows, that'd be swell. Seed ruined on account of me not having arrows. That's actually one of the mimic clips that I can't do. I only know some of the arrow locations here, and this is none of them. Considering the majority of the seed, we've gotten like none of the arrow pickups out of chests. I'm kind of surprised none of these chests had it. Because GT does the junk fill, so like, I know the lack of butts. I mean, if there were butts here, that'd be sweet. Like what? Making good use of this cape we just found. Nice. Hey, Reddick. Welcome, welcome. So the seed went great until I came to GT and I had no arrows. I'm like, you know, we're gonna do a ton of checks. We'll get arrows along the way. It'll be fine. And we've yet to find arrows. Here's the other thing. Not like we're gonna go fight Armos Knights. Actually, what we can do... we can go this way... and get these arrows. For some reason, I thought that that door was closed. It's not. I am not fully comfortable with having just 5 arrows. So here's... oh. Oh, there's always arrows? Well, I'm cool with that. Sweet. Well, while we're here... legit expecting, like, 30 arrows in that thing. I swear. Alright, we're fine. Now we're in go mode, because we have arrows. That was a fun diversion. Oh yeah, I powdered it. Do it slowly and deliberately. So this is a place where I have despawned the, here, we're gonna make perfectly sure. There we go. Well, that ruins everything. Not a fan. I'm trying to work on a more consistent way. I know. I'm trying to work on a more consistent way of doing that. I used to do it without thinking. And much like Short Charge in Super Metroid, I really just want to figure out what the specifics of it is so I can do it consistently every time. Sword beams, am I right? Oh my, just... thanks. Alright, you've done enough, thank you. Yeah, we could use the cape, but... I've used the cape enough. Mm-hmm. I like how these are supposed to be ever-increasing difficulty, and it's just the Zyzaxes are the easiest part. Hardest part is just the goddamn Stalfos. You know, this game's version of the basic enemy that you run into in the very first room of the very first dungeon of the very first Zelda game. Hardest part of the Ganon's Tower climb. I don't even need to pick up arrows. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm really just having bad times with those spikes.
Other spikes are fine. It's just those. That was me. I mean, oh no, this controller's possessed too. Panic. With half magic, I don't need to worry about getting the other side. Or getting the magic here. And we do have a magic thingy on us. We do need this this key though. And silver's 10 arrow. Right, thank you. The jousting didn't work. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. That did not work. There you go, Tana. I can't remember the last time I've actually bounced off Moldorm doing the jousting thing. This tends to be an easier Moldorm just because you have a good wide space to joust against it. Nailed it. And oh my god, silver! And no, that was really weird. Like the first bit of that, I'm not used to bouncing while still charging him. I mean, it's obviously there's some angle that you still wind up booping off. Sure. I didn't even hit it and it still shattered, the blue thing. Whatever. The fuck is this shit? Oh, thanks, game. Feeling insulted by that one. It's like, here, all three of them stacked on each other. Hey, Scotty. Welcome, welcome. So this is a nice jet seed that was ruined by 10 minutes of me just finding arrows so I can climb GT. And we never did the front of escape. Bacon dates to 1500 BCE and refers to the back of a pig. The average American eats 18 pounds of Roman potato every year. Thanks, Ganon. I feel so much more knowledgeable about pigs.
Bacon facts. Nailed it.
I'm kind of on board with not having to do silverless Ganon because we didn't have to. We got silvers long before we got the bow in last night's seed. We do have half magic and the lamp, so. Sir, thank you. No, in fact, I did not find them in your tower. I did have a fleeting idea of checking the big chest just because we had that opportunity. Nailed it. Woof. Oh, ruined. Too late. Dead like now? No. I won! So I spent like what? Roughly 5 minutes just trying to find arrows. Oh well. Oh, it's still a good time. This is a... Lander base are belong to us. We get signal? What? Main screen turn. It's you. So that was nice. And in the meantime, while we're rolling through this, this is good radio. So here, everything's fine, guys. I just dropped the controller. So in the meantime, I bought. So I got the for those of you that are uber nerds and like Magic the Gathering, the collectible trading card game. I bought the vampire pre-constructed deck for the new Ixalan set, and it is a ton of fun, and I really enjoy how it plays. So I've been modifying it, and I got 4 cards to put in this deck. One is a land. These are all like Caves of Koilos, this is like a 60-cent card. Bloodthrone Vampire, this is like a 20-cent card. Edgar Charmed Groom, this is like $1. And then Captivating Vampire is like $6, something like that. Actually, that's the list version, so it might actually be cheaper. I don't remember what I paid for it. I think I spent more on the... No, I definitely did not spend more on the booster packs, which is fine, because one of those booster packs had a $30 card in it that I absolutely have use for, and will totally be using. Oh wait, I already put it in the deck. What does Captivating Vampire go for on the list? It is the most expensive version. Okay, cool. It's the one they had, and that's the one I wanted. Well, no, because it's there are 4 different printings of this, and I got the one they had was on the list because it has the little symbol down on the bottom, and I'm like, oh, so I went and I think they may not have noticed. So I spent, yeah, they might not have noticed it was the list because they just probably grabbed the. Yeah, because it was... Spent $18? And it's... Like... Yeah, so it would have come to about $10 for all of these, and yeah. Yeah, they accidentally charged me for the not list version, so that they charge me for the $2 cheaper version, which I'm fine with. Yeah, meanwhile, pull this out because, oh, sorry, that probably wasn't a very nice sound. Where did it go? So, the deck that I've built most recently, and I absolutely adore it, is from Doctor Who, the second Doctor. Dell got me some packs for my birthday, and it had both the showcase foil version and then the Commander partner that I wanted in the Surge foil. So it's got this really wild, like water-looking filter to it. Yeah, what was really cool, the nice thing they did with the Doctor Who set is that the booster packs had no cards that you couldn't already get out of the pre-constructed deck. So there were 4 pre-constructed decks, all fitting along a theme of Doctor Who. The booster packs had nothing you couldn't get out of those for arguably cheaper. They just printed different art versions in the booster packs. So like very easy and accessible. You just got, you know, fancy printings of it. I would have built this deck with, I have like the non-foil and basic version, like 20-cent versions of both of those cards. But I got birthday gifts of booster packs. And it happened to have fancy versions of the cards I wanted to use. Oh my god, I've already lost it. Where is it? Actually, did I just lose it? Where the hell did it go? Concerned. Would not put that past her. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so the pack that I got today did not have the card that I was hoping to get, the 20-cent uncommon. But it did have... Oh, that's not going to show. Oh, because it's trying to pick up off the shininess of the sleeve. To get a demonic tutor. But it's the list reprint. So it gets a little planeswalker symbol in the bottom corner. I audibly gasped and was very delighted. And this deck has these very pretty sleeves that I have. It has a Phoenix Fox. Oh my god, adorable. Because a good theme of the deck is, so the second Doctor, his big thing is no one has a maximum hand size, and this whole deck is everyone draws a bunch of cards and then gets punished for having a lot of cards. And then can't really do anything with their cards. So, and Larry Restart with the raid. Hello everyone, welcome. I'm waiting for this to finish while I'm talking about Magic cards, because I have a problem. But, I happen to have Aquaman Justice League sleeves. So I figure, in a deck where I'm... So, Vizsla Turlo, who's the commander's assistant, so I can play him at any time. When he comes into play, you give him to someone else, and it's not good for them. So I figured, if somebody else needs to take this card and then is punished for having the card. Oh no! Actually, this is a pretty jet seed. The funny thing is this seed would have been much faster had I not been out of arrows going into Ganon's Tower. And then forgot all of the other places where you can get arrows in Ganon's Tower. I knew of one place, and I'm like, no, we'll just get them into these other places. And they didn't have them. I only remember one of the locations for arrow. This wasn't a pet seed. Actually, what was nice about this seed is you get book really early on, and I just checked pedestal right off the bat. Alright, so with any luck, so I'm going to get the new tracker. With any luck, it'll automatically switch over. It did not. Alright, well, there we go. I had to close the old one. But anyway, we're going to immediately go into another seed that Rashkavar gave me, like, a year and a half ago. So, for those both familiar and unfamiliar with my stream, I had viewer seeds for Link to the Past Randomizer, and I just got caught up playing other randomizers and other things. So now that I finished Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and where the hell did I put Discord? There it is. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze and Lufia 2. I figured I'd take a little break from doing Let's Plays and an RPG and chip away at some of these rando seeds. I'm going to put a race car, because that was a fast seed. Aw, yeah. And... so, yeah. Now, I do Super Metroid map I did Super Metroid map randomizers on Monday. I might keep doing that. I really like map randomizer for Super Metroid. It's just so much fun and exciting. For me. I don't know about anyone else. It's fun and exciting for me. Right. That. Welcome everyone to my Linux structure. Look extra nerdy as I'm talking about that. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And then on Tuesday, or yesterday, I did SMZ3. But I think next Tuesday, I'm going to do a La Mulana randomizer, because that sounds like good times. Mm-hmm. So that seed was very, very nice and ungross. I bet this one will be not fun and gross. So remember how I did this. I usually put like four-letter like acronym for. So for viewer sees, I put like their name as like the character name, and then did this. But in this, it would be Rash did this, and I'm like, yeah. So do that. Oh no, I haven't. It's so cool that so many games can be easily randomized. For the Pokemon one, is that like items? Is it also like random Pokemon appearing? Like, does it randomize the Because I thought we had this discussion before about Rash as a shorthand. I think this looks neat though, because like, you gotta pause to think about it. So your items randomized and also Pokemon that are in particular areas? Submit the seed will be great. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoop. Kevlar. Caviar. Oh, and we... Oh yeah, we don't start with boots. Oh man. Ruined already. Last seed was a boot start seed, and that was a... Now I want every seed to start with boots. Well, that's not bombs at all. Yeah, that kind of doesn't really... Oh. Okay. Well, I'm down for that. Neat. Ooh. Can we get a bottle? And then we're all... a bottle and 79 more rupees? Okay. I'm on board with that. Another boot start. Sure. I know, right? We just need to get the book, and it's basically the scene we just played. And now I remember that we can do this, and I don't have to backtrack. All good. That's usually, I mean, that's what I do when I finish my seed. My stream is a cool. I need bombs. I think this seed knows what I want. It's giving it to me. I'm waiting for that to stop. Yeah, no. Usually, right when I finish my streams, I gotta go immediately go cook something to eat it. All right, we'll grab the bomb and inadvertently grab some of these too. I got red rupees? No, but I do remember what happened last seed.
We'll just grab a couple of them.
Alright, okay. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. We don't have the book. Maybe the book will be in Lost Woods. And then I can check pedestal. Oh yeah, and alright, well that's pretty simple. Desert Palace is red. Oh. Check all the trees and make sure they're real. Maybe we'll get the book, and then I'll just go back and check. Nope. I mean, I'm cool getting more bombs. I'll put them to use. Do we have to re-kill something? Nope. I would have thought we would have changed the tree pull of how many things we killed along the way. Alright, we got a good chill start with plenty of bombs. I mean, we get like enough rupees for bottle vendor and oh yeah, do that. A bottle for 6. I know exactly what I'm doing. Everything's fine. Nice. Get additional bombs. Can I get like 100 rupees? Close. Close. Not quite. We're getting there. Still. Alright, well, I mean, this pans out. Nice. Okay. Okay. Hammer starts really good. It's gonna suck when we gotta kill Mini Mulderm Cave with the hammer, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Another few checks out. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. More blue. Dubba-dee-dubba-doo. Is the theme blue? Oh, I get the hammer. That's not blue. I mean, it's pretty chill so... Or, oh, maybe we had enough money for bottle vendor. Oh, we did get a bottle, so we can get to a sick kid. I want to list that. I get the feeling I'm missing something, but I know we're not. I had that feeling in the last seed, which apparently was arrows. That was, I guess, what we were missing. That I thought I was forgetting about. Alright, chicken's not entirely lost to the void. I can kind of see it. It'll cook up nicely for Simon Belmont to find later. Uh-huh. We got a hammer, but nothing really major. Uh. I mean, I'm okay with that. Whee. And I'm good. You know, I learned from last time. We're just gonna dash over here. If it's something good, cool, we got boots. You know, I was gonna be like, maybe we'll just get that if we need it. I mean, at this point, the only reason we would need to do Aga is if Moon Pearl is on the pyramid. Which could happen. Oh my god, there we go. I haven't had a Pyramid Moon Pearl in a while. It's weird having boots but no sword, because you can only go kind of. Man, unless this is a really dickish seed, we're gonna be actually done early for the first time in a while. Oh my god. Bleh. Is this even random? Now we might as well grab that. We're not entirely healthy just yet. Actually, Cane of Burna might be the more advantageous way to do this. Actually, for the very least, the first Moldorm, mini Moldorm, is probably going to be fine with this. Alright. I mean, I got plenty of bombs. Nice. Less nice. You just gotta think. Just gotta walk into the thing. Just one thing you need to do. Uh-huh. 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 Is that a red rupee in literally every chest except for the dude who gave us the piece of heart for another heart container? Meow. I was like, wait, what? Did I, like, miss a detail there? So hopefully we get the Moon Pearl in this cave, and then I can go do some stuff. I mean, actually, we can still, I can still go check Hobo in the island. I won't bother doing. Yeah, I just won't bother doing other things. But we'll get Hobo out of the way, just because. Why not? Yeah. Always scary. Whee. Oh, well, that's always fun to have a fetch quest in Narnia. Alright, so everyone remember, the shovel. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm cool with that. So here's the game plan. Back of escape. Oh, we do King's Tomb. Actually, I'm gonna do King's Tomb now, because we're really not gonna be back in this part of the woods. Actually, what I should do... Okay. So do Back of Escape. Also, that's a more consistent weapon for us. Do Back of Escape. I might just... I was gonna say, we can Houlihan and then be capable of Zora. I don't really feel like doing Dark Cross with the lack of things we have. But it's not terrible. I mean, it's actually pretty okay with Cane of Samaria, but... My god. You know what? Sure. Instant regret. Actually, we do have a green potion. That's also pretty okay. I mean, if anything, this is a good time to use a green potion. Eh. Alright, well, I mean, at least we did that. So options we have. Sazrala's Closet, and then a regretful Bowless Eastern. Not feeling it. Getting money doing Zora. Also the mountain. Thank you. I think we're going to do the mountain. On the plus side, we have literally none of the things that we need to go kill Agate. Oh, right, yeah, I haven't actually... Oh. Well, that's convenient. Now I feel more confident about... No, I'll do that last. I'm usually pretty good at swordless, directionless. I mean, I usually do with the... You do with boomerang. We have a lot of things that make it easier, but... Not sure. Not sure how I'm feeling the whole not having a lot of health thing. Oh, I didn't even look what was up there. Alright, well, we're committed to this. And a sword. Yeah. This even... You know, to make this worthwhile, I'm going to check this hint and then be disappointed. Hey. Make a note, guys. Boots near Uncle John. We should go there for the boots. Oh, I didn't realize it. The boots is near your uncle? Picture's one boot. How do I not? Oh, I did that totally wrong. You know, this would be a lot less tedious. There. Wait, do we already? Hold up. Oh, I was standing against the door the whole time. Okay, good. Like, have I crossed into the room? What? Oh, I'm just in the door frame. Alright. And because I have the absolute most confidence in myself. Get out of my way. Alright, cool. So that was nothing. I do want to not die, though. That's high on my priority list. So the way I'm seeing this, just, you know, either we're gonna get the Mirror and Moon Pearl and Checkerboard Cave, and then I'm happy. Moon Pearl is in Agina's Cave, or Moon Pearl is in Bowless Eastern, also with a bow. No, I mean, ideally we get another 96 rupees. Can you give me money? Not. Always goes great when talking to a guard, just demanding to give you money. Boop. Oh, thanks. And into the pit. And into the... Oh. But nope. Okay. Oh wait, no. Yeah, we have cape, but no lamp. Right. 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 We're good. Everything's fine. This is fine. I'm fine. The seat is fine. I would say everything is fine as long as I don't get the lamp. Oh shit! I just said it. Which means now we're cursed to get the lamp immediately. The nice thing, actually, this is definitely an item. And here's the last thing in here. And then what? Oh, yeah, wait. Oh my god, I gotta... Oh, wait, no, wrong seed. Wait, did I get the mirror? No, we'll get the mirror in the last one. And then you... Alright, you do you. So here's the lamp, because I said everything's fine as long as I don't get it. Okay. Alright, front skip is good. I have no really good way to route this. So, alright. Actually, no. Here's the plan. I swear to God I have one. We're gonna go to Agina's Cave. I mean, the smart thing is to go to Zora, but, you know, we're... Oh, that's cute. So we're gonna mirror our way up to desert. We're not... Alright. I'm hoping we get the mirror, because that means we're shaping up for a Moon Pearl and Checkerboard game. But that is nice, because that does allow us to go to Zora. Who I should totally do first. Because otherwise I'm basically quote, full clearing, unquote, Eastern Palace without the bow, and then we're leaving and coming back to Eastern Palace. Because it is a crystal dungeon, so I'm less apt to go do that early. Oh, no. My fake flipper game is, oh my god, iffy at best. Oh my god. Right now it's especially bad. I mean, I can just use a bomb. But I'm like... It's like Alcatraz Escape in Metroid, like... Thanks. I'm just committed now. We did Hobo? I forget what he gave us already. Cane of Samaria? Uh-oh. Oh, and it was Shovel on the Island, right. Right, we don't have the Moon Pearl, so I can't go do that. Right. This away and that away. Long ways and sideways, up ways and down. Aw, man. Alright, what do you got for me, Zora? Thanks, Zora. Alright, so it's the bowless Eastern play. Cool. Like we load the game and we're still getting shaken down by Zora. Rude! Oh my god. Zora's getting his money, goddammit. Nyeh. Whee. Oh, we can find out where our green pendant is. That's... Green pendant in Skull Woods. Alright. Boo. And, uh-oh. Just go to, I mean, yeah. Okay. Just go to Sahasrara's closet. Alright. And then Skull Woods is our green pendant. And with that, oh my god, we have the full gamut of tools to get into the Dark World. Nice. Skullwood's being a green pendant, I mean, we may or may not need to turn that into Sahasrara. But I'll err on the side of no. Oh yeah, and our other pendants are, of course, Thieves Town and Ice. Interesting. Well, and a pretty big flip from the last one. Not the most convenient layout for pendants and stuff. Hopefully we just dip in here and get 2 items and leave. Hey, whoa, hello. Not 2 items. I like the mirror. Mirror would let us do a lot of things. So we're gonna, at least 1 item is fire locked. Possibly 2. Oh, and this is an Saku League seed, so I can Icebreaker and Diver Down. Oh no! All right, cool. Actually, you know what? Here, easy. All right, so both items are fire locked. Oh, well, that's super lame. Ooh, not a fan. Not a fan. I mean, with any luck, we don't need to come back here, so. I'm probably gonna. Hopefully, this isn't anything worth picking up, because I might not have enough magic to finagle through. Alright, good. Take care, Scotty. Thank you for coming. It'll be more map randomizers on Monday. If I even vaguely followed a theme, it would be Metroid Map or Map Metroid Monday. But it's just happens to be the day that I'm doing randoms. And that's what I'm doing now. And I came to the realization I really want to play Blasphemous 2, and I might play that on stream. Blasphemous 1 was amazing. And I hear Blasphemous 2 is just a more, not necessarily more polished, but it's very good. And I would like to play that. Lane. Yeah, this is a very different seed setup, because last seed we had a really nice, smooth progression, getting stuff at a nice rate. That was very nice. This, not so much. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So I got really burned last time. I'm gonna do the first 4, and then we're gonna nope out, because there's so many other places we can go that might have what we need. Uh-huh. Or maybe just all 4 items are gonna be crap, and then I'll feel inclined to actually go do the rest of Steve's Town. Uh-huh. Or maybe it'll be map and compass in the next 2 chests. Whee! Because, I mean, at this point, we can do... I mean, hell, we can do Smith Sequence, which may or... Mirrorless Smith Sequence. Yeah. We only have an item. Another item. I don't know. I don't feel like doing the rest of Thieves Town. Kill me, please, thank you. So we still have a lot of overworld checks to do. It's a pendant. We might not need to do it. I don't really want to commit to it, especially on 6-art green mail. It's fine. I got burned on that. Was it last night? I think it was. Yeah, no, it was French Vanilla Titan's Mint in Thieves Town. No bueno. Oh, damn. Actually, might as well pick this up for chess game. Is it? It's 80 rupees for chess game, right? Well, since we have Titan's Mint somewhere in the area, let's see if I remember how to do this. It's been a hot minute. Right. a little further down the lane. Okay, we're good.
It took me just one time to remember how it's done.
It is 80, okay. No. If we're doing Mirrorless Myths, I'll just knock this out now. And then we'll do Mirrorless Myths. No, you know what? No, we're gonna leave off the Hype Cave, because I don't need to mirror at Catfish. I mean, we'll do Mirrorless Myths afterwards. Or do I have anything in a bottle? Do not. I was gonna say I would be opposed to pod if I could potion glitch. Yeah, this is like the polar opposite of the last seed. I should probably like pay attention and look where I'm going. That would help. I'm like marking shit down on the tracker, I'm not really looking. It was my downfall. But we are right here, so it's fine. It's only like what? 45 seconds lost? Something like that? Whatever. It'll be worth it, because Hype Cave is going to have all the things we need. Oh, I don't even... Well, we need bombs in here. See? Absolutely worth it. Uh-huh. 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 And that. Well, now we can do the mountain. I don't know, I'm going to continue over to Catfish. I'm always worried about orphaning Catfish, and I mean, we're in this part of town anyway, so. Ooh, yes please. And we can get both of those items out of, out of Skull Woods. Actually, that does give us some other options. Oh, the red crystal was... Oh, pots, we can't do that. We can do desert. Right, okay. Alright, I'm on board with it. Also, we don't have to worry about it being Ice Rod Go mode. Good. There we go. And we'll be disappointed by Catfish. Oh, and at that point, do I just mirror and go to the mountain? Because we had a lot of things on the mountain. We can do Tower of Hera. You know, I'll take... It's free money. Even though, actually, at this point, the only thing we need to spend money on is entry to pod. We got enough for that. We can get Green Pendant, Green Pendant Skull Woods. Whether or not I want to. Not really. If I had more magic, I would highly consider doing Spike Cave. Just right of. I mean, we could do Dark Death Mountain too. We got all the things for that. Oh, there it is. Phooey, no magic. These could be fairies. I don't think you can get magic out of it though. Oh, hello. Unless you want to give me magic. Sweet. They do have magic. Oh, in hindsight, I should have done this. Well, no, we couldn't get an item from it anyway, but we could see what it is. We know where the book is. We could do all of Desert. Ugh, in hindsight, I probably should have done that, but we're here, and whatever. Alright, time for disappointment. Up for debate. This is certainly a configuration of items in our menu. Although the reason why this seed wins also is because we still don't have to do Aga. We might have to do Pedestal. We don't have to do Aga. Item 1. We don't really need anymore. I'm not gonna say no to money. Go buy those potions we need for doing magic things. Great. Oh, more disappointment. At least it's factually accurate. I saw that. I saw that going south. Couldn't stop it. You know, I mean, I could have. You know, press on the direction. There we go. Ooh. I think you hammer molder him. It's fine. It's feeling less fine. And every time I do this fight, I am amazed that I was able to pull it off as a 6-year-old. And we get to do yet another trip into the basement. Here we go, what's happening? Meanwhile, I'm just kind of internally kicking myself the whole time for not having gotten the book before coming up here. And at this point, it would be silly to just backtrack and go over there for not even getting an item. It's just knowledge of one item. So we did take solace in that. Unless we get the Master Sword here, at which point I'll feel, oh, terrible. Oh no, don't give me the Master Sword. Double fall. I actually was legit expecting to fall to Moldor. That was very much in line with what was about to happen. Oh, we just did this. And boop. Hey. Ruined. But we did get all of the things. Oh. Oh my god. No, item dash, thank you. Boop. Oh man, because we can do that. We can go and get those bombs. Ah. Mwah. That was a fine spiral cave. I've already forgotten what was on Floating Island, but it was crap. Bad. So we won't be getting it. At least we'll get back both of those. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I mean, we can, at this point, I mean, it's not logic to go kill, Hamster King, but not gonna stop me. Screw it. I mean, at least I would go out of my way for that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. A lot of red. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. On the plus side, now I can menu from bombs to hammer in less steps. Okay. Was I not down far enough? What the hell was that? So at least this one I can do consistently. Oh well. Blame the wireless Bluetooth capture card. That's the real culprit. Oh, they were gunning for me. Oh man, I wanted to knock that dude out. And boop, and boop, and boop. And we are gonna need Vanilla Quake. Is this even rando? Right, I have not. Okay, good. Like, I'm pretty sure we haven't even seen a medallion yet. Oh no, it was Bombos on Zorledge in the last seed. This one is a male upgrade. There we go. Uh-huh. Ooh. Why, that's the best place to get that. Actually, the best place to get that would have been in Hookshot Cave. Like, from the bonk chest. So here's the thing. If we get Quake Medallion, actually, if we get Quake Medallion, we are capable of doing Turtle Rock. I don't really want to. Alright, that kind of worried me for a moment there. Uh-huh, alright, less worried if we have to do Turtle Rock. Ooh, sweet. All right, I'm on board with that. We got good value out of this. All right, all right. It is possible to do Mire if it takes Ether. We get vanilla entryway. I mean, similarly, we're gonna get at least the book out of this. And it is vanilla. Look at that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's kind of why I like not having filters through this, because you can jump into the water, get iframes, and then dash through the spark beam. Good times. All right, we can do Mire? Oh, right. That's why it doesn't know if I can do Mire. Right, there we go. So we can get it in Mire. We can do all of Mire. I would have to do it in the dark, and we are kind of not great on defense, and I'm kind of bad at it. But with any luck, maybe we'll get, I don't know, a mail upgrade, or the crystal actually is left here for some reason. Crystal on the pedestal. Crystal on the torch. That's not a crystal at all. And disappointment. Something sharp. Okay. So I do want the hearts. So I immediately lose the hearts. Oh my god. Okay, so there's another one. Uh-huh. We've gotten 0 items. Right, we got the book on the ledge. Item 1. Item 2. Alright. Although, come to think of it, since we do have silvers, Vitreous is gonna be like super duper easy. Yeah, I mean, really, it would just be the one dark room where you gotta put the Samaria block on the switch, which, I mean, I haven't done it in a bit. It should be fine. Ooh, the longest menu possible. Alright, time to impress everyone with my ability to shoot these arrows. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I was impressed. Alright. I both do and don't want to do Mire. I mean, it'll be fine. It's fine. We'll just, I mean, I'm not going to be coming back here in a bit. We're going to get 2 items out of this. All of Mire is in logic except for the dark room. I'm perfectly capable of doing the dark room. We got the thing. I'm gonna get the bird. Move your happy ass up here. We'll throw the bird in the lake. It'll be a party. It'll be great. Lake bird party. That's like the second time that I haven't gotten the fish jumping out. Is that not a thing anymore? Oh, rude! Oh, that went so well. Well, thankfully, I don't have to worry about doing spooky. It'd be in the dark. No one could see it anyway. Actually, you probably could pull off spooky just by following the sounds of the spike trap. Oh, well, it's ruined anyway. Ooh, it's a Godmire. All right. We'll just get this out of the way now. I absolutely remember how to do this. Right. Yeah, you stand on the thing so that you flip the switch, then walk all the way down to the door, face up, and then throw it. Oh, for some reason I thought you could bonk that. Oh. Oh, and even better, because I'm not worried about doing spooky, because obviously that time is past. Like, yeah. Where are we? Alright, there we go. Well, that went great. And we got silvers, and I actually have arrows this time. That hasn't been a given all night. All right. That's fine. And we get an item off of Vitreous. Is this even random? So there's one item left in here. But I think we can just beeline our way through here. What? Watch it be the lamp. That's making that entire thing would have been so much easier if I didn't just fall victim to the Godmire. I was gonna say we could fake Flipper to Ice Palace, but then I realized it's a pendant dungeon. I don't really want to. Oh, I hate everything. Oh my god. Damn. I have no reason to suspect that this is in any way a good idea, but I'm gonna do it because I already went this way. Go through the motions of this whole thing. So we're just looking for one item. And there it is. Ugh, nothing good. Okay, well, I didn't miss anything out of not doing this right at the beginning. Both items out of that. I mean, where do I want to go next? I mean, we got some one-offs. I mean, probably at this point the best thing to do is go do Pod and Easter. Pod and Eastern would be some good value. We want to do Pod first. Actually, at that point, why don't I mean, it's roughly equidistant to go from... to get to Pod from either 4 or 5. I don't know. This just feels longer because you got to go through 2 sets of hammer pegs. Right, and we did Sahasrara's Closet because that's where the Moon Pearl was. Which was quintessential to continuing the seed. Right, so we don't need to loop around there. So here's the crazy thing. I mean, we have fire out. Oh no, the multi-turtle room in Pod is, I don't really feel like doing it in the dark. We'll just do Eastern first, because it's a much easier thing to do in the dark. We might get the lamp. Either or. And actually, this will be our second red crystal from Pod. Which, conveniently, we're also nearby. Being able to go get the... Oh my god. Big old red bomb. And the lamp, oh my god. Oh right, yeah, not her. But we'll get Saku buttons. And 1 heart from there. Whee! Oh, we need Quake, right? Right, we don't have Quake. So we need... For God, we need... Oh, Flippers and Quake. Oh. Also, I neglected to put we have this. Ew. So yeah, Quake can be any old place. Flippers can't be on pedestal. Oh, that's nice, actually. So the only thing that could be on pedestal that we would need would be Quake Medallion. maybe simulated a green pendant. A unique item is... I mean, that's likely... Do we have the big... Oh, but there's... Uh-huh. Oh, we didn't get any items. Okay, so there's an item in the Vanilla Wiki room. So there are several unique items that have been in plain sight. I mean, it could be the shovel on Hylie Island. Oh my god. Hey. Rude! Thanks. Throwing off my pot alignment. Whoops. Oh no. But you know, we'll fix that. It's fine. So we have one item on Armos Nights, which can't be the lamp, because technically it's lamp locked. Hey. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Ooh, and we'll have silver for Armos Nights, so it's gonna be super fast. Question is, do I want to commit to... I mean, there's no reason not to do pod after this. Wait, we got what? A total of 320 rupees and 10 bombs, which is a lot of stuff, but a lot of stuff we don't need anymore. And with that, now we'll do pod. The other thing is, because we had the opportunity to do pod a while ago, and I don't believe we had the bow. I mean, we got bow and silvers, like, kind of back to back. But was this bow locked? It was not. Oh, right, shit. Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise. I mean, I guess we'll do the bowlock part. I guess. Nope. Come on. Ooh. And this time, oh wait, no, we had the bow last time too. Indiscriminate firing. And this is where we're just gonna get Flipper, and then Quake, and it'll be fine. And then we get to go mode Swamp. I'm down for that. Oh. Well, that didn't work at all. Fine. I hate everything right now. Oh. It has been so long since I've been the Pog Clip. Oh my god, it's been so long since I played A Link to the Past. Apparently. We will speak none of this. You know, this one, I'm just hoping that these guys give me hearts. Or a fairy. I'm gonna light this just so I can powder the anti-fairy. Mm-hmm. Hey, now we're in Flipper's Go mode. I mean, technically we need the lamp too. Oh, and both the Vanilla Bikey and whatchamacallit? Vanilla Bikey room and the other one. Oh, I gotta remember to do this in the dark. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Oh no. The lag is real. Are there? I didn't think that there were. Whoops. There. On either the map or an item. Oh, we don't even get a full heal. What? Alright, so the map is on Hellsur King. Oh, we will get hearts up here. Okay. And then both that chest and then Harmless Hellway are both small keys. Because there are 2 more small keys in the dungeon. And those are small keys locked in themselves. Alright. There are thankfully torch sconces in the upcoming area. So, the turtle room is, although doable in the dark, I don't do it very often. And it's been quite some time since I've last done it. And this is why I've want to do a balance of both Link to the Past and Super Metroid randomizers, because I do really enjoy both of them. Oh. Hold up, did I not even... Oh my god, I didn't even hit the thing. Okay, it's not in this room. Or is there one in this room? I forget. I legit do not remember if there's a torch in this room. I do know that there's... There is in this room. Gotta go line up with it. There we go. It's not any faster, but it is safer. Whatever. Actually, I kind of want that. Thanks. We do have silvers, which is going to work great on Helm's Arcane. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Broken. Nice. 2 for good measure. And we get the map. Oh my god. So, we need the flippers purely to go to Swamp. Thankfully, because Ice Palace is a pendant dungeon, flippers can neither be in Swamp nor on the pedestal at this point. There are other dumb places where it can be, though. First thing I'm gonna do, not necessarily that I think is a good idea or the best idea, but we are uniquely able to go to the Pyramid Ferry. Actually, you know what? And along the way, I'm gonna stop by Bombo's Tableau, because that's a perfectly reasonable place for it to be, and it would like that. It's a good place to hide your Go Mode flippers, just because, like, I usually just tie in bombos with if I'm not already down in the area for like purple chest or whatnot. I usually just tie it in for with the swamp visit. In this case, I mean, we'd be down here for purple chest, low priority. But we can't do it now. And if it's flippers, it's beautiful. But that would have been beautiful. I know, that's a... This is as close as we're going to get here without being in the purple chest. And if it happened to be flippers, cute. But that would have been pretty nice. Alright, so what's the order we're doing this in? I'm going to do Pyramid Ferry. So we have, what, 2 empty bottles? Yes. So we're going to get some free bottles. Or free goop in the bottles. Whatever the hell that happens to be. And then... I mean, at that point, I think we're doing... Smith sequence? Oh. Oh! Right. I'm like, why is Mimic Cave in Logic? Right. We can actually completely do Turtle Rock. I forgot about that. Turtle Rock is not a terrible idea. It's kind of gross if we've got to go to Turtle Rock and we get the flippers out of Turtle Rock. I mean, not to mention the fact that, I mean, technically we should have found the lamp somewhere along the way. We can't get the lamp out of here, since this required the lamp to do, Pond for a second red crystal. But I do get free goop, and that's basically why I'm here. Uh-huh. Cute. Alright. I'm down with that. Give me a thing. I mean, Turtle Rock is 5. Here's the other thing. Are we gonna bonk? Nice. If I go and do Smith Sequence now. If we get the flippers along the way, we are lined up perfectly to do Swamp. Also, I haven't done Magic Bat. So, I mean, there are several places that it can be. I'm gonna, just so that we don't orphan this, because, again, we're also just happen to be in this neck of the woods at this time. Check Graveyard Ledge. Probably a fine idea. I like how last year we, like, immediately got Butter Sword, but never found silvers. We were told where silvers were. And in this seed, we struggled to get the Master Sword, and then we've had silvers for, like, ever. And, oh my god! Well, that's a thing. Or let's not do Smith Sequence. Or you know what?
Let's do Smith Sequence anyway, out of spite.
Maybe we'll get a sword, who knows? Well, I'm glad I decided to do this in this neck of the woods. I mean, any time your go mode item or your important item is on the Graveyard Ledge, it kind of sucks. But only kind of. And I did hammer pegs. Right, we did hammer pegs when we like first got here. Then I don't need to bring up the hammer. That was if you want to live. And now, wait. Right, because there was at one point that I was going to do mirrorless smiths. What's funny is, actually, this could get us the lamp along the way. Whatever. Oh, we could do, I mean, there's some places we can do, but I don't really need to, because, I mean, we would get the mail upgrade off of Zora Ledge, but that is it's a pretty substantial distance to travel to get an item. I mean, we would get 2 items out of Waterfall Ferry. Well, at least we filled out our punch card. Oh. Oh, actually, right. I'm continuing to do this because this is, I mean, several item checks to possibly get a sword or whatnot. And then along the way, so we'll do K45. This is going to end with us being at Swamp Palace. It's a bit of a long way, but I don't know. We could get stuff. I mean, it's entirely possible we could get the lamp out of this, which, although not necessarily, could be kind of convenient. That is not it. We can go get the shovel off of Hylia Island. I don't mean that seriously. Well, it is a thing that we can do. We will not be doing that. But, you know, we could. I'm actually pretty down with that, because then we don't have to go to get the red man. I am okay with that. Question is, if we get the temperate sword out of here, will I go and get the set, the red set? And the answer is no. Spoilers. Sorry. That was pretty nice. Apart from the bonk, that was pretty nice. Alright. Ooh! Another seed of Go Mode Swamp Palace. Delightful. Oh, right. Hey, hi. No, can you not? Thank you.
Although the downside, I do want a sword.
Actually, I do want a sword before we go to Argus, because it kind of sucks. So, although we're in Go Mode Swamp, I'm going to check this one, but I'm not going to go to... I'm not going to go to the other one. I mean, that we're not going to be passing in front of anyway. Oh, man. That would have been a great time to get a sword, to just completely justify my change of plans. Oh. You know, at some point, and at the time that's not now, I should learn how to do the specky clip to just save that. Actually, you can get the key, and then you don't have to worry about drowning the subsequent key. I should learn that, because that just generally saves a lot of time in the routing. You know, apart from also negating the possibility that you need hammer. Alright, time to fumble this for like 4 or 5 times. It's so weird when I'm pressing the right buttons, but it's like... Hey, thank you. Yeah, no, it looks very straightforward. That's why, it doesn't look like it would take a lot of time and effort for me to figure it out. Oh, I really wanted a sword. They're all on the left side swamp. I haven't done the double grab in a bit. It'd be good practice. Oh my god. Fine. I'm not gonna... Oh my god. There we go. I was, Oops. I was waiting for the... Oh my god, can you move? I would say this because I'm rusty, but I was never good at this. So we got 2, you know... Well, okay, that was the butt that I hit 1. Alright. Prepare to be impressed at my ability to shoot properly. Oh, what are you on that side? What the hell? Wow, it only took me 2. Damn! Well, we got all the medallions. Cool. And with that, I'm gonna go up and we're gonna go do... Oh, where did I put it? There we go. Turtle Rock. I filled both of these. We do have a spare one. We have half magic, but I am a Master Sword. For safety's sake, I'm just gonna go pick up a blue potion. It'll be fine. Not like I'm hurting on money. And boop. Oh man! Oh, your shit's gunning for me. What? Hey. Thanks. Wait, why would I go that way? Right. Alright, we're good. Right, because in the back of my mind, I'm still like, I'm gonna check Ether Tablet, but... That's the lamp, you never know. Yes, I mean, we're fine. We're just gonna dip into Turtle Rock. We'll have a great time. The lamp will be there for some reason. I mean, it can be. Actually, yeah. What would be really wild is Lamp and Mimic Cave. Question is, do I want to check Mimic Cave in the hopes of get a sword? Not really. It's a lot of effort for one check. Whoops. And what's our prize? Woo! Candy! Is there a particular faster way to do Turtle Rock? But whether or not you go to the left side for that one check, or you go this way and then mirror? It feels like a better idea for me to mirror. Oh my god! Out of doing the check over here. I guess it depends on whether or not you need the full magic. Oh my god! Alright, so logically, we're supposed to come up here, get that, and then do Eastern and Pod. And Mire. That is kind of, that is funny and nice, though. So now we're in absolute go mode. Like, as far as the game is concerned, we've got everything we need to finish the game. Also, we really aren't going to be running out of magic on Ganon, because I only need to torch glitch, like, ideally twice. You know? Sure. I don't feel like dying and doing this shit over again. Oh, right. Fire Rod one-shots this, but a Silver Arrow does not. Just indiscriminately fire everything. My god. Alright. And then we get the magic back. Nice. Uh-oh. How did I not get hit by anything out of that? Good lord. Whoop. So I could get hit here. Woo. Have we gotten the big... We have not gotten the... Ooh, vanilla big key. Delightful. So, for those who weren't here yesterday for yesterday's seed, the SMC3 seed was the one time out of, like, the last I don't even know, where I did not check the Turtle Rock big chest or a small key, and that's where it was. So I went all the way to Laser Bridge, got no small key, and then had to hightail it all the way back to the big chest. It made me sad. This even random. I'm gonna go this way to get more magic. And because I'm convinced this is actually faster. Even though I know it's not. But you do get a full magic along the way, so it wins. Oh, hi. Now I'm wasting time. And now comes the time where I make sure that there is only one crystal we're missing. Okay, sweet. I've done this enough times in the past to worry about it, where, like, Skullwoods is the red, is one of the crystals, and I'm just fully convinced that I've done it, even though I haven't. And then I get all the way to Ganon's Tower. Like, I dipped in and got 2 items, so I'm like, oh, I'm done with Skullwoods. And then go up to Ganon's Tower, and then, like, swing right by the front, and I'm like, wait, why didn't it open? Oh, yeah. So we'll stick with what I said before, and we'll not be doing Mimic Cave, where, of course, there's a sword, because I'm not going there. And then the small key! Hey! Hey! Oh, yeah. So had I not done that, I would have had to loop all the way back around and do that again. But at least it would be in the dark. Because that... yeah. Whoops. Well, now we get to appreciate the benefits of our brand new lamp. Ooh, ah, brand new. I mean, we don't need to do Laser Bridge, but it is 4 items. If we get a sword on, like, have we got the mapping on this? All right, so there are 4 items left in here. We're gonna get full magic. I've got this. It's fine. If we get a sword, that's great, because it'll make everything so much smoother. Alright, we're not getting a sword. But we're getting a puppy! Woo! Alright, so this is kind of gross. I mean, I don't need to do the hammer version. Actually, I don't want... There. Cool. I'm so glad you can kill that one with Fire Rod, because it makes the end of this so much nicer. You know, I should maybe not play all willy-nilly. Maybe I shouldn't die on Trineck. That'd be great. Oh, well, now we have 20, we have 7 crystals, so now we can go into Ganon's Tower where there are 22 gold. I'll do it slowly this time, it's late. There are 22 locations in Ganon's Tower where the deep key can be located. If you want to put a guess in between 1 and 22, where you think it'll be, go ahead and do so now of a number that's not already claimed. And if you are the correct guesser, I'll give you a tier 2. Sub to the channel, or if you already have a sub, thank you. Then I'll give a random tier 1 sub to somebody in chat. And then we will speak nothing of it ever again. Let's get 11. I'm gonna do... I'll stick with 19 for the bot. I did that last time. Keep a full left. I don't need that. Watch me die to Ganon with like 1 heart. 1 heart short of a Ganon. Oh, but at this point, I'd be really down for finding another sword. Because we sure as hell found everything else. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. You automatically win. 5. I think everyone else fell asleep. This is that time of night. I hear that I have a very relaxing tone of voice. I think my voice is, oh my god, grating and nightmarish, but, you know, I do hear it constantly. Every day out of the year, unendingly. Oh, it's all good. But people tell me that I got a soothing tone of voice. My mother. I'm accident prone. Another seed where... Oh, right, Red Boomerang was on... Lumberjack Cave, right? It was on somewhere we saw it, and we're just not going to be picking it up. But I think a majority of viewers around now are people that came in on Koi Stream and just fell asleep. 7, which is fine. Hey, we get that hard anyway. The fact of the matter is, I didn't wake everyone up. Which I suppose other raid targets might do that. 8, 9, 10, and 11. Alright. We do have silver, so it's, I mean, not like I would be doing, tile room first anyway, but it does feel better about... Oh, and... just think, we could have had an additional heart. This will be what we do last. Sometimes I like to be funky and do that early. Today is not that day. Or that week. Oops. Oh, so it was 12 and 13. You know what? Fuck it. You do. $14, 15, lots of bombs, 16, oh, that's where the, okay, I guess we didn't see it earlier, 17, whoops, whoops again, there we go, there we go. Then the check of, did I get it anyway? Okay. Hey, I picked it up and just didn't notice. I don't even need to powder Bob. But Bob does need to get the hell out of there. $18. Well, we're here. We might as well check this to see if we get any. Definitely where swords are. Nope. 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 Oh, but we did need that key. If I did right side first, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would have been 7. I would be curious to find out where the swords were in this seed. It's totally. There was a 1 in the number that that it was, so yeah. Wee boop. It's so because even if I move in the same way, the Igors move. Like the red one sometimes gets close to me. Some like even when I move in the same distance, it seems like the Igors sometimes just do their own thing. Well, the last several times I've done Gauntlet have been very nice. So this is the time when they're not. Full of hearts, though. Skeletons just bringing all the love. No, get back here and die. Whatever. I was gonna throw. No, you know what? I got a red potion. We're fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. This is great. Oh, rude. Oh man. I do legit enjoy how adding one Medusa statue makes this a significantly harder fight. Like, just the one thing. It's one weird trick that longs hate. Oh, right, that way. I'm surprised none of those actually stabbed me. Oops. And actually, I'm gonna need to pick up this magic because I might be able to do it with the lamp, but aha. Oh, and we do need this key. Huh. Oh, that's... Okay. I'm cool with that. I was in the market for another sword. Yeah, that too. Thing is do I need another, like we got, like, everything. Like, any other sword would just be a redundant amount of sword. Oh my god, where's Tandem? No, we actually, Lamp was in, like, the second chest that we did in Turtle Rock. Which is just great, because that meant that, the seed wanted you to dip into Turtle Rock, and then immediately bail out. Like, oh my fucking god. So yeah, yeah, logically we were supposed to go to Turtle Rock, get the lamp. Actually, and I think it was Kane of Samari, I think it was on Hobo, so we needed to get the flippers first. Which is our go mode item? Where were the flippers? No, we got flippers. Oh no, flippers were our go mode item. Right, flippers were on Graveyard Ledge. Which, I mean, it was accessible early on, but you know, just had no real need to route up there. Alright, time to flub this for a bit. Oh my god, that was so easy and I missed it. This is pretty good one too. Oh, and I missed. Yeah, it was just funny that we got Lamp right before, I mean, Turtle Rock, like, we did all of the, like, if you, the Dark Railway in Turtle Rock is, it's pretty easy to maneuver your way around, because the hardest part is laying the block, but yeah, you start going down, and then hold right. When you start moving off to the right, then you hold down, until you start going down, and then when it stops, you step off the thing, you're right in front of the pot, pick that up, go back up onto the thing, start rolling around, hold right, until you loop it around, and then basically just holding left once you're on the last stretch.
Join me, hero, and I shall make your face the greatest in the dark world. Or else you die. You will die.
Thanks, Ganon, for that idle track. Well, rip. Well, time to die on the first phase of Ganon. Time to die in the second phase of Ganon. Well, that was the roughest Ganon start I've done in quite some time. Swing and a miss. Oh, lame! Boo! Boo! Oh my god. That's fine. That was a very gross Ganon fight. We'll speak none of this. Go on. Oh my god, I'm finishing on time. What? I am curious where. I'll take a look at what the where the other sword was. Oh hey, yeah, it is me. Oh, or is it this one? Oh, search for item. There we go. Sword. Oh, right, it's not the SMC3 thing. Death Mountain. Oh, it was in Mimic Cave. Oh my god. The one thing that I specifically said, nah, there's just the amount of time, and we're not gonna get it. So yeah, thank you for both of those. Yeah, I mean, considering like when I run A Link to the Past seeds, I'm kind of hard pressed to get it under 2 hours. I mean, it's partially just lack of practice, but But yeah, it's nice that I got both of them done in under 2 hours, which means I'm gonna go eat stuff. Let's see. Oh. No, load faster. Oh my god, it's still gonna be showing me an ad? What the fuck? I went to, yeah, I don't need to hear myself. There's another channel that I haven't rated in quite some time, and I don't have a sub to them, so I go over to see, like, what are they doing? Maybe it's, good time to raid them. And then it's like, nope, you're gonna get an ad. I'm like, oh, well then, so Keku is doing, more Mario 64 70 star. I was like, I'll just go to Kiku. And then he kept giving me the ad. I'm like, no, I don't want to see. I know it looked like a army shooty game, so not my kind of game. If you want to get me interested in a game, it's gotta be on a piece of cardboard. Oh, yeah, it might have been a join the insert military branch here. I don't know. I think I'm too old for the military. I don't think they want me. Actually, not only that, so I paid for most of my college out of pocket, but I did at the end have to do student loans. And one of the things you had to do in the U.S. if you were, at least at the time I was doing it, because I don't think they changed it where it was gender inclusive. If you were a boy between the ages of younger than I was at the time and older than I was at the time, you had to, when signing up for student loans, you had to also sign up for selective service. The thing is that I have a chronic disorder that, although does not hinder my life, does technically make me ineligible for the military. But I still signed up because I'm like, I have EMT training. I can work as a medic. Actually, that's what my best friend in high school, he went to medical school, and he wound up joining the Navy, not to work in the Navy, but as Navy medical, because it was like he was already doing med school, so join the Navy to do medical. So although he didn't really like serve like your general idea of being in a military branch, like he was still present on a naval battleship as the on-ship medic. And I wound up paying for, I think, all, if not most, of his med school. Yeah, I think, U.S. military is... They've expanded just generally who they would like to take. yeah, so, but yeah, no, anyway, we'll be back on Monday with what will most likely be Super Metroid Map Randos. So my long-term planning is, Metroid Map Randos on Monday, a Lamu Landa Rando Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, who do I got next? I think it's another Rashkavar Seed. I want to say somebody else. Oh, another one from Adalor. And we will almost... Oh, it's nice. So next Wednesday, I'll be doing another Rashkavar Seed and an Adalor Seed. And then the one afterwards is actually less than a year old. Oh my. Oh, and now actually I can see what the spoiler text that's been on Rashkavar Seeds for... So the first one we ran was from July 17th, 2022. And then this one was from August 19th of last year. So the first one... Oh, you got a 147 on it. I don't remember what... I think I had like a 133 on the Saku League one. And it says, I'd have been in last place by 17 minutes and change. So I would have... I'm not sure if that was last place, like... The second to last place was an hour 30, which would still put me very, very late in that. Yeah. Yeah, so... I mean, granted, 5 minutes of that was me just fumbling around looking for arrows. And it was a very fast seed. That was, yeah. Oh, and then this one said you had 257 in-game time with an item collection of 200. We got a lot of items. Like, what did I... Wait, did I need to step... No, we got 2 items out of Pendant Thieves Town. We did fully clear everything that wasn't Fire Rod locked in Skullwoods and got nothing, so it's not like I didn't dip into that Pendant Dungeon. We did not set foot in Ice Palace, though. But I mean, with our Go Mode item being the thing that let us get an Ice Palace, that wasn't going to happen. Unless, like, a hint is like, 8 swords are in Ice Palace. I'm like, oh shit, we got an Ice Palace. But anyway, that is all for tonight. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me, I guess, de-rust heavily in A Link to the Past random. We're going to toss a raid over to Kekuman Shoyu, who is still learning the 70-star speedrun for Mario 64, which I think has aged very well. I both do and don't regret buying the Mario 3D All-Stars, just because it felt like kind of a racket, but Mario 64 is just such a good goddamn game. Like, I guess for the era, it's very good. Like, it's janky, but it's still such a good game. But anyway, so we're tossing right over to Kiku, who's doing the 70-star learning. I'm gonna go. Here's my plan. I'm gonna go heat up some taquitos again because I like those as a late night snack, and then I'm gonna put those vampires into this vampire deck, and then admire them. But anyway, I hope to see you guys on Monday for some Super Metroid Map Randomizer. Till then.